Good evening, friends. This is Bhupendra Singh Rai from CM Institute. And in my previous topic, I have explained you the number system in which we have gone through a very interesting thing. How can we insert rational number between two given numbers? And today I will deliver my lecture on how can we convert decimal numbers into P upon Q forms. Let's begin with some examples. The very first question is 0.1, and you can see very clearly there is a bar on only 1, means this is a repeating number. So how can we do it? Let x is equal to 0.1 and bar is only 1, or we can write the same thing, x is equal to 0.111, and since there is a bar, so we can write it continuously. Give it equation number 1. Now there is only one single digit after decimal, so we will multiply both the side by 10 only. Multiply both sides by 10, so it will be 10x, and when we multiply on this side by 10, then the decimal will be shifted to right side of 1, so it becomes 1.111 and continue. Equation number 2. Now subtract equation number 1 from equation number 2. So it becomes 10x minus x is equal to 1.111 minus 0.111. It becomes 9x, and here we will have only 1, or we can write x is equal to 1 upon 9. So we can say कि 0.1 can be written in the form of 1 upon 9. Similarly, we have another question 0.35, and there is bar on both the digits. So again, let's start. Let x is equal to 0.35 and bar is on both the digits, or we can write x is equal to 0.353535 and continue. Let's consider it equation number 1. We can see here that there are two digits behind the decimal, so we'll multiply both the side by 100. Multiply both sides by 100, it becomes 100x is equal to, and when we multiply this side by 100, the decimal will be shifted on the behind the two digits, so it becomes 35.353535. Give it equation number 2. This previous question, subtract equation number 1 from equation number 2. Here 100x minus x, and here is 35.3535 minus 0.3535. Here you will find 99x, and here you find only 35, or we can write x is equal to 35 upon 99. So 0.35 and bar on both the digits can be written as 35 upon 99. Okay friends, we have another question. Again consider, let x is equal to 0.585, and see very clearly there is bar on 3 digits. Now we can write x is equal to 0.585 585 585 and consider it equation number 1. Now we have a 3 digit behind the decimal, so we can multiply both the side by 1000. So it will be 1000x, and multiply this side by 1000. This decimal will be shifted on the right side, so it becomes 585.585.585. Give it equation number 2. The previous two questions, subtract equation number 1 from equation number 2. 1000x minus x, here on the right side 585.585 minus 0.585 and 585. Here you will find 999x here you will find only 585, or it can be written as 585 upon 9900. So we can say 0.585 and bar on this 3 digit can be written as 585 upon 9900. Now, on the basis of these three questions, now we have some different type of the questions, but before going these two questions, I would like to clear you one thing, कि whenever you find bar on the single digit, it would be divided by 9. When you find bar on the two digit just after the decimal, then it will be divided by 9, and whenever you find decimal on the 3 digit, then it will be divided by 999. So these things will help you here a lot. Now you have to convert 0.32 in the form of P upon Q, but keep in one thing in your mind, that here bar is only the 2, not on the 3. So we can write, let x is equal to 0.32 or x is equal to 0.3222 and continue. Give it equation number 1. Or we can write the same thing in this manner, x is equal to 3 plus 0.222. Now you consider this as the equation. Friends, I think that it will be little bit typical. Let me clear by the another method. What you do, you multiply both the side by 10. Multiply both sides by 10. Why only 10? Because there is only one single digit which does not have bar on it. So it will be 10x, and when you multiply on the RHS by 10, what will happen? This decimal will be shifted on the right side. So it becomes 3.2 bar. Or we can write the same thing, 10x is equal to 3 plus 0.2 bar. Recently, in my previous question, or we can say in question number 1, what I have told you, कि 0.1 bar can be written as 1 upon 9. So similarly, here 10x is equal to 3 plus this 0.2 having bar, so it can be written as 2 upon 9. Now 10x is equal to, by taking LCM, we can write 9 3 are 27 plus 2, 29 upon 9, or we can write this 10 will be multiplied by 10 after cross multiplication, so it becomes 29 upon 90. So 0.32 and bar is only 2 can be written as 29 upon 90. So let's move to the next question, friends. Again, we have to solve 0.123 and bar is only 3 in the form of P upon Q. So how can we proceed further? Let x is equal to 0.123 and bar is only this one. Now we have to shift this decimal after 2 digits. So it will be, both the side will be multiplied by 100. Multiply both the sides by 100. It becomes 100x is equal to 12 point, that is bar on 3, or it can be written as 100x is equal to 12 plus 0.3 bar. 100x is equal to 12 plus, that's just like a previous question. 0.2 is written as 2 upon 9. Similarly, 0.3 having bar only 3 can be written as 3 by 9. Similarly, 100x is equal to 12 nines are 108 plus 3 111 upon 9, or after cross multiplication x is equal to 111 upon 100 into 9, or it becomes x is equal to 111 upon 900. So we can say 0.123, and bar is only 3, can be written as 111 upon 900. So these are very fundamental questions. How can we convert a rational number in the form of P upon Q, and I will provide you PDF for the same thing.